Hi everybody, this is Darren Fenley from Vintage King Audio here, to talk to you a little bit more about UA's new Apollo converter. The UA Apollo is set to be the center of your studio, offering your A to D needs, covering digital I/O as well, connection to your DAW, and onboard processing of UAD plugins in either a dual-core or quad-core UAD configuration. Apollo offers 8 A to D converters via TRS balance connections on the rear. The first 4 channels also have XLR mic input, and the first 2 can also be selected from the 1/4-inch HiSi inputs on the front panel. Mic Brief features are controlled digitally, either from the console software, which comes with Apollo and serves also as your low latency monitoring source, or from the front control panel, utilizing these 6 switches here and the multifunction rotary encoder. Your monitoring section, over here to the right, is also controlled via rotary encoder, which operates the volume and push button for mute, and 2 independent headphone feeds with their own amplifier and A to D conversion. Utilizing the 8 TRS outputs on the rear, the 2 dedicated for your monitoring source, and the 2 stereo converters for your headphone feed, Apollo actually offers 14 channels of D to A conversion. Additional digital connections on the rear include ADAT for multi-channel transfers and SPDIF. Connection to your DAW can be done either with the FireWire 800 port on the rear or, coming summer 2012, an optional Thunderbolt expansion card, making Apollo one of the first converters to embrace Thunderbolt. If you're asking yourself what sets Apollo apart from some of its competitors, the answer's under the hood. Apollo is available either in a dual-core configuration or a quad-core configuration, much like Universal Audio's UAD and UAD satellite products. This offers you onboard processing of Universal Audio's critically acclaimed plugins, both in your DAW and for real-time processing during tracking when using their console application. What you're looking at here is a classic Apollo setup, the UA Apollo for your conversion and a Mac laptop for your DAW and storage. Let's take a look at console and some of the onboard processing that you get for low latency monitoring. Remember, these plugins are also available in any supported DAW. What you can see on my screen here is a cut from Apollo. You can see some of the great plugins that are available, and underneath it all, you can see the Apollo mixer. This mixer allows you real-time monitoring of all your analog sources. You can put plugins right on the input track and get less than 2 milliseconds of latency. I've personally tested this, tracking a guitar, straight in through the DI. And I was able to add 4 plugins with no perceivable latency, and able to add overdubs late at night or on the go. So if you're currently a native user using a software like Logic or Pro Tools, and you're looking to upgrade your converters to an all-in-one solution, you should really take some time and look at the UA Apollo. On the other hand, if you're looking for a complete system, like the one you see sitting next to me, contact Vintage King for consultation on one of our turnkey systems. We can marry the Apollo with a brand new Mac computer and any DAW that you choose, pre-install the system, add any software you need, and ship it to your door ready to rock.